I think Trace put on your desk up there.
So you want to make.
Yeah.
Okay. Item D.
Yeah, right behind comments from the board.
Okay.
Then we'll go to closed session. And then I think Trace put up there for you all to see a minor change to the minutes.
Yeah.
On the back page, there's
in red.
a sentence in red that our attorney told me needed to be in the minutes. So I just need to make sure that we state that change.
Pete gonna be here?
As far as I know, nobody called me and said they wouldn't be.
Keith's gonna be a little bit late. He said go ahead and start that.
Okay.
I didn't know about it.
As far as I know, Pete's gonna be here. He did not say anything about the not being here. So presumably he will be here. We do have a quorum at least, so we can go.
Stefan's in there, so,
Stefan's on?
yeah, so,
Okay.
can't talk about it.
We won't talk about
Mr. Clemens, can I ask you a question?
it. Sure.
Do you intend to conduct items D through G currently in closed session, or are you going to reconvene in public?
No, we would reconvene
Okay,
for items D through G.
thank you.
I just should have put the closed session item up above that. But we will reconvene.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. So are we good to go?
Yes, sir, we're good to go. You're good to go.
Okay, so we'll call the meeting to order. You can join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so we are making a slight adjustment to our,
To the agenda.
To the
Yes,
agenda.
We need to move item
Item.
6H up just below item 6C. And everything else bumps down.
all right?
And we'll come back. to
Everything
that.
else will take and then,
Before we adopt the minutes or approve the minutes, there needs to be a sentence added at the end of the next and last paragraph. It just says simply see attached motion and certification.
okay.
And that will be in the packet that goes with it.
Okay, can I get a motion to approve the agenda as amended?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Approval of the minutes from September 18, 2025.
Will be approved as amended. Second.
Okay, been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we do not have any old business,
No, sir, we don't.
so we'll go to new business. First up is public comment. Do we have anyone who wishes to speak?
Not that I'm aware of. That's one of these gentlemen out here.
Okay,
Doesn't look like it.
customer request.
We did not have any this month.
Okay, any comments from the board?
I'll just reiterate what I passed on to Tim, but I think the idea that we talked about last month, and I think the hiring process has begun for PIO. I think that I've had a couple requests from members of the public since last month, and I think this position is going to be right in line with providing that information. So I think it's a good move.
All righty. So next we will go to item D, which is now closed session.
Yes, sir.
And you have a,
I do. I have
Someone have a motion
I have a
to
motion to
read.
read. This is a motion to enter into closed session at the regular meeting of the Board of Members of the Rapidan Service Authority on October 16th, 2025. I move that the Board of Members of the Rapidan Service Authority enter into closed session for the following pursuant to Virginia Code Section 2.2-3711 parentheses A, parentheses 8. Consultation with legal counsel regarding specific legal matters related to RSA policy. We need that to be a motion by a board member and seconded.
Okay. You made,
So moved.
okay.
Second.
Mr. Davies?
Moved and seconded, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, so we are in closed session,
All right, we will
and
move everybody out for a minute, go to closed session with Stephen, and then reopen the meeting.
okay, so now that we are officially back in open session, we'll go to item 6E, which is the RSA sign policy.
Correct. And that is in your package, Mr. Chairman, and we discussed it with some minor modifications to be made. It's a matter of whether the board wants to adopt this policy.
We've got a couple of typos, punctuation issues, and then we're going to add I suppose it would be 6G. There would be an additional maintenance requirement that the sign has to be maintained in good order.
Yes, sir. And Mr. Kalos will take care of that.
And if I put that somewhere else, is that okay, as long as we
That's
cover
fine, that was
everything?
just a guess. If you want to put
Yeah.
it somewhere else, that's fine. It's fine for
Okay,
me.
it might end up there, I just want to make sure it makes the
Okay.
most sense.
Wherever you think it's appropriate then.
Thank you.
I move the policy, including the provision for proper maintenance, be adopted.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, so it's adopted 4-0.
Yes, sir. Your next item is the request from the American Legion Post regarding a
Next
sign.
item is the request from the American Legion, which is also in your packet. Do we have any questions about that? Any comments? Someone care to make a motion?
I'll just comment first that, the member of the American Legion Post contacted me several months ago. I referred him to Tim, and I was what started the process to get us where we are today. So I do move that we approve the request, subject to the policy that we just approved, that they need to meet the requirements of that policy.
Okay, are there any other comments?
Second that.
I'm sorry, that was a motion.
That was a motion and a second.
And it was seconded, okay. Any other comments? Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, so that is adopted 4-0. Next up, we have General Manager report.
Very short today, Mr. Chairman. It'll be the final page of your report, or your agenda, I mean. It is simply the financial report through September of 2025. And overall, we're in good shape financially.
Anything unusual or
No, sir,
unexpected?
there is not anything unusual in it. Our operating revenue is a little less than we had anticipated, and that's because our rate increases started a month later than we had planned because of weather conditions and so forth. So, no, there's nothing in there really that is out of the norm, quite frankly. And overall, bottom line is we're in good shape financially.
Just a question is,
Pardon me?
just a question as the new guy, is there any hope of making up the deficit in the gross margin? If not, how's that covered?
It will be covered by the bottom line reserves that are sitting there to be used in that event. If we had a really good last quarter of water sales, it could offset it. But water sales generally do slow down this time of year. We had such a wet summer, our sales were definitely off. They were much lower than we projected or anticipated because we just had so much rainfall this year. So it's good on one hand, we didn't have a drought. It's bad on the other hand, we didn't sell as much water. But I'm glad we didn't have a drought. So probably, Mr. Davies, it will not make it up. But that would be the only way it would happen. Our expenses, the guys are working hard to keep them to a minimum for the remainder of the year. But if they have to have something, then we'll do it. I would love to see that gross margin equalized, but it may or may not make it based on this. So it'll be made up out of money we have sitting in reserves.
Hey, Tim.
Yes.
It did improve by $100,000.
It did. The price said it improved this month by about $100,000. So there's a chance that it could. There's a chance.
Have we executed the contract with Madison?
Yes, we have.
Sewer plant.
Yes, we have.
Sent them the contracts, we're waiting for them to send it back.
Yeah, we're waiting,
Okay.
waiting on them to sign it, and then we'll sign it and get going.
So far, everything's going according to plan.
Yes, it is. It is. It's getting ready to be a busy time with a lot of different things going.
All right.
That is all I have. That's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Is there any further attorney report?
Well, just on the deficit point, I have another PFAS report. You might recall from the last couple of meetings, I had reported that we've gotten some payments from that PFAS settlement. And since the last meeting, I got another communication from the claims administrator requesting verification of our bank account information, which in the past has meant we get another payment that we pass along to RSA. So we have not received it as of this meeting, but if things go the way they have, I anticipate that there will be at least one more PFAS payment. I don't know how much that'll have to do with the deficit versus our work in trying to get it, but certainly our work has been more than offset by the payments we've gotten on the PFAS front. So fingers crossed that there'll be another check coming from the settlement claims administrator to my firm and then to RSA.
Great.
All right. That sounds hopeful. Okay. So that really brings us to the end of our meeting, unless there's anything else we need to consider.
There's not today, Mr. Chairman,
Okay.
unless the board has something they want to discuss.
If not, we have a motion to adjourn. Is there a second? Second. All in favor say aye. Aye. Okay, we are adjourned.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh.